Welcome to this vintage farmhouse video where we're going to show you this James Kent antique cake stand. It's quite an unusual piece, this, and despite its damage we've decided to list it because we think somebody's going to like it at the price we're offering it. Piece of porcelain on the top, made by James Kent, Fenton. The pattern is ye old foley ware, pastoral blue and white, beautiful flow blue china, pastoral scene with sheep being walked through romanticised village English scene. It's got a dark blue, cobalt blue rim. There is some damage on this piece, antique damage. If we just rotate through the rim, you can see some of the chips here that have just taken the cobalt blue rim off. One large one here, which is evident from the top of the cake plate. It's approximately 9 3/4 inches wide, I think. Irregular, steeply scalloped rim. Measurements are all on the Vintage and Farmhouse website. There are 2 further additional pieces of damage on the underside of this cake plate. Here and here, 2 large chips on the underside where it's been pushed down onto a surface. The stand is made of metal, it's EPNS. There's no additional marks other than an EPNS stamp on this aspect there. The silver is largely worn away, it's in unrestored condition, very stable. The mechanism for attaching it is this screw, which is a deep screw, works really well. Cake, as you can see, has been drilled, the plate, and if we take it off the stand, that reveals the beautiful J. Kent Fenton ye old foley ware factory mark that dates this piece to around 1910. So despite the damage, the condition we feel is still extremely usable, and it's such a pretty piece that we feel this is worth listing. So it's been made available on the Vintage Farmhouse Vintage and Antiques website.